What were we doing? Aetherium Wars. Yep. Do a level up. I'd like to buy training really. I really would. Seriously, really. But I don't think I want to buy magic. I have something else in mind. Oh, excuse me. I think I would like to start preparing for our switch to maybe a
Stay out of trouble, Elf.
more physical combat. The biggest problem we have at the moment, well,
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
the biggest problem is that we suck at everything related to that. We don't do damage, we can't survive hits, blah blah blah. But with the enchantment at 100 we can fix the survivability issues to some extent. And we can probably buff our damage. It's more about what kind of fighting style would we like.
Is those two at it again?
We need...
Come on now, watch the footwork. Keep your balance. Hey,
Right. In order for you to really fight, I mean stand up in a fight like that, you need to be able to block. So 2-handed weapons are out and 2 one-handed weapons are out. 2 one-handed weapons is good if you want to kill something within the engaging you at the moment. They're just taking out damage.
haven't seen your face before. I'm watching.
But if we don't block, our attacks will be very lethal no matter how good your defenses are. You have to be able to
But I
block.
still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome. A stranger comes to our hall.
The reason I want to join is to get access to trainers in the fighting styles.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
I'm sure we can survive a little bit of a pest. I don't think we can rely on magic though. We can create weapons. Create a bit of a shield that might be enough to see us through this. Getting into an organization might take a little bit of while, but not much. Similar to the college, we had to basically listen to a introductory about the places where we sleep, send off to our first class. That was it. So definitely took a few minutes, but not exactly any kind of a larger quest or anything to get joined. Okay. It's gonna be a fighting test. What's the best armor we have? Ebony flesh. 20 seconds. It's not bad. Do I have anything to extend that? Potion of alteration? Probably not. We don't have any kind of defense, so we might as well use 2 weapons.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have done it. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. All right.
Okay.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Well, I might as well. Don't think Yorland is open for business though. He's probably waiting for us to talk to him.
What brings you here?
Okay, Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does he always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Someone has to be in charge.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Yep, I need to go.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'd be happy to lend a hand.
Well done.
And with this, I'm pretty sure we're in. Might not be a full-time companion, but we should get access to the services, which is what we really want.
If Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Sure.
Get to it then. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, change how things are run around here. I don't think
Carlotta Balens.
Skjor says that I have the strength of these all the time.
I'm still trying to...
Benmin block.
It might save your life.
They've lived.
Well, this might be a good time to bring that stamina up a bit.
If the circle vouch, I can. It might save your life.
And we're ready for another level up at any time, without any consideration of the training. Luck 30. It's not a lot, but if we want to start doing, it's more
I've
effective
been tending to
blocking.
the warriors of your Vaskar for as long as I can remember.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Does that mean I can't get your fist? Okay, Aetherium rules. Hit a little bit of salt. Probably after this, we'll have to enchant our equipment. Prepare to legendary enchantment. Equipment set are we using now? Do I have that handle? Right. Right. Sneaking new. But destruction spells are cheaper, sure, but is what we want to do. Well, I suppose. Shit. I sold one of my. What is it? For God's sakes, are you picking a fight with me? You are, aren't you?
Stop right there.
What do you want?
You have quite the bounty on your head in the Reach. You pay me, and I see that your name is cleared.
Piss off.
Hey! Batal!
It's a way to basically finish off Chuck. Ooh. Ooh. You probably drop a weapon somewhere, didn't you? And shield. I have an idea. Aetherium. So he's permanent edition. He has decent equipment and everything. Big parties, I don't have to hurry with him. Forsworn. Wanna pick a fight with them? Probably not. Good chance there's Briar Heart mixed in there. A powerful spellcaster in addition to all the other trouble. Always with the moaning. We're gonna lose our throw. You know, it's a lot of Forsworn aiding us. Sneak attack on my own bounty collector. Good job, dumbass. Didn't even lose it. Oh my god, kill the fucker. Work. Work indeed. He'll probably start regenerating once the fighting is over. Free soul for us. Come on now, it wasn't that bad. That's gonna hurt. Jesus. Right in the sweet spot. Yeah, we should better our one-handed weapon skills, but we're not in all that, all that good of a position to do that. Suppose we can do paralysis. Summon combination that might work. Tushnikia. This road should lead directly where we need to go. What's that? One hit kill. Shit. We really need our armor skill to increase that. Well, not armor skill, but armor spell. It's just way too risky to do it this way. Sucking at hitting with paralysis didn't exactly help, but the archer would have still caused us a lot of trouble. We should just done what we do best. Let them fight each other first, then swoop in and finish things off.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Yeah, good luck with that. What exactly do we get? Leather, worthless piece of crap or something this. 30 points increase in magic. Ah, yeah, that is worthless. Use iron ore.
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him though.
Yep, whatever. A worthless piece of item anyway. I don't really mind what happens to it. It's could have been very useful, at least in theory, a long time ago. Now it certainly isn't. I don't recall how much iron do we have at the manor. And we can always turn to gold or something. Wait a minute. Is the ground shaking or am I imagining things? I think the ground was shaking just a moment ago. Yeah, definitely shaking. Right when we get near the research center. Well, I'm sure it's just coincidence. Clearly I didn't take the right path in. Well, you can do it, you son of a bitch. Wonder if these permanent thralls survive after we are transitioned. It sort of takes down their value if they don't. I'm not waiting for the thrall. Might still be alive somewhere, but not worth it. In many ways it'll be easier for me anyway. I don't have to rely on others. Contact. This won't work. Won't work. Right. Do it the other way. Muffle.
Turn back.
Someone just spoke. Hmm.
Please, turn back before it's too late.
Turn back before it's too late. Well, we wouldn't have come here if we were to turn back, so just wasting your time. Palmer. Haven't seen those in a while. So, this place might not be entirely stable.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
What treasure?
It's a long story. You ever heard of Aetherium? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Aetherium Forge, to even work with it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes.
And that story led you here.
I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I can handle myself.
Maybe so. Then again, I thought I could too. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Sure. Always could use decoy.
All right. Lead on then.
Not going to endanger myself or her though. Why would I? She's dead already.
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall.
Ria's journal.
My journal, would you? We're going to need it.
Are we now? Damn that scheming elf. Damn him. He steals my notes, my discovery, and publishes it under his name. 20 years of my life spent digging through these ruins, and what do I get? A dedication. Friend and colleague, my arse. He's just mocking me. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Taron may have my theory, but he doesn't have any proof. Not yet. I can find the forge first. I can show the world this is my discovery. Mine, not his. I've got a lead. One of the moldy old books in Mazund mentioned the forge. Ruined through and through, but I was able to copy down a few scraps, including a map of the first era Dwemer kingdoms. It cross-reference it with modern borders when I get back. Here's the result. This Arkanham's was on the inscription too. Apparently the main Aetherium research center. Seems like the place to start. Mentioned of Bizarre Zale, allied city? Not Bizarre Dams though. Looks like a smaller site, north or northwest there on the river. 3. The primary source of Aetherium, extracted from some deeper mine. 4. A storage site for raw Aetherium, just outside a major city. Apparently it had to be kept outside because the Aetherium was harmonically volatile. I don't recall where I've gotten all these pieces. I suppose we can visit all of these. No name, no identifying information, but page after page of ruined diagrams. Couldn't make out much, but it looks like an astrolabe, a gear, some sort of crest in 4 pieces. Could this be the location of the forge? Something important at least. So 4 pieces and we have 2 of them. Arkanham's. My map may be rough, but it was enough to get me here. There may be something to this after all. Reach the treasury. There's a tonal lock here, still active. Judging from the corpses, it's safe to say the traps are still active too. Didn't find any clues, so I'll make a sketch and work through this carefully. 5 resonators, 5 tones. Just have to hit them in the right order. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I'm wondering, should I revive her? Do you have a weapon? Steel dagger. No. Daggers are only good if you can do backstabs, or you have enchanted damage on them because of the rapid strikes. Another deal as in Morrowind, really. That's Centurion Dynamo Core. This is quite nice, because they've added lighting to the bottom of this. It creates a nice feel. It reminds me of a hallway in an alien setting.
Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place has been pretty unstable.
It's bad for us. Managed to kill it because we got the sneak attack in. In many ways, a bow would be a better choice.
See that thing? Dwarves' kinetic resonators. You don't see them very often. At least not among the clans in Skyrim. Just hit them, and they'll... whatever it is they're supposed to do. Falmer, up ahead. Things are like flies.
Well, we've dealt with Bulmer before. Have too much issues.
Fus, Roda!
We really need the silence protest. We're 2 points away from it. But we can't really rely on illusion until we get it. It just... every time we try to do something, we're lighting up a beacon. Bill, I'm glad that we're already at this stage. We're basically 12 points away from bringing it back to usefulness.
Fus, Roda!
Well, that didn't do shit. I'm gonna die if it hits. Yeah, fuck. Oh, that is so amusing. Still think there's something wrong with our sneaking in general. We're spotted incredibly easily at it's hard for me to say how much real lighting and detection possibilities there are here. He's sensing her.
Fus, Roda!
Stealth and companions don't go together. Survive. Yeah, because he landed on the water. Or did he? I don't know. Anywho, not our problem anymore. I'm reverting to the bow, it's much safer for me. Much safer. I would need to be able to do more damage. Because currently, even if I would paralyze the target, I can't possibly take them out for a long time. Just wailing and wailing and wailing and wailing, and they won't go down. So what I need to do, first and foremost, is to just be able to kill things.
This one's mine.
That's close. Can that sneak attack hits? I guess they're sort of aware of my existence, so I just can't do it. Without those sneak attacks, we just aren't doing damage. Still, she's a good decoy. Cannot be killed and isn't great at sneaking, so they'll spot her and focus on her always before me. What more could you ask?
Look, there's a chest in there. Door sealed tight, though.
Yes, it is. To find an alternative path. That's the alternative path. Very likely. That's exactly where we needed to go. And that's the exit, right? How the hell did you get here? What's that? Spear Master. Not even a guardian anymore. Without her, we would have to just pretty much walk around these or use destruction magic at the moment. I suppose conjuration is an acceptable alternative. Or is it? All points away from a reset. There is going to be a limit to when the resetting stops making sense, and I think we're very closely. Well, we're soon going to reach that point. The problem is, you pretty much know that you reach it only afterwards. Because we're looking at increasing weapon skills, blocking, taking some extra pieces of alteration, things like that. That can cost a lot. The perks might not be the major problem. But we do have to reset something, otherwise we just aren't gonna get there. It has to be something we've invested heavily in. What the fuck was I thinking? Probably wasn't. we're not doing sneak attacks really at all. It's probably her. Because every time we start shooting, fighting has already started. So we never get to really take advantage of the fact that we start out sneaking. Fully undetected sneaking.
Fus, Roda!
Not good at all. These polymer holes are everywhere. Every goddamn place, and we could just... an army might pop right in our rears. Suppose that's the point. Go both fuck yourself. Please now, you're not gonna be ruining my stealthiness. I'm hoping the guys who spotted me are gonna get killed by this. Fuck.
Fus, Roda!
Fuck. Ah, he came back. Everything was going so well until she came back.
Fus, Roda!
Fuck! Fuck you, son of a bitch, blocking my path. Yeah. I fucking hate that woman. I hate her so much. She's nothing but trouble. I should have never accepted her help. No, I think I'll do this the old-fashioned way, then it's less aggravation from me. If I can't stay stealthy, I won't. I was doing nothing of real use. Everyone else do the fighting. sure if it's going to work. They clearly spotted us. But no one is going to defend themselves. Static. And immediately detected.
The challenger is near. No one escapes.
Wait, what the... Oh, command Daedra. Not exactly the same thing as Conjuring Daedra. Ah, silent spellcast. Aspect of terror. That's not necessarily necessary to take now. Well, then paralysis doesn't seem to do shit against it, that one. And another one pops out.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There.
Didn't give a shit about your bow. You're a burden to me. Wish you were dead. Not a ghost anymore. Well, these switches rarely go without problems. So used to fighting in a certain way, and you know sort of what you can expect and do, that when you have to switch to something that you really suck at, that your enemies don't, it's a problem. Where is this going?
The challenger is near.
The other way is where we need to go. Interesting knowing why even bother going here. Where does this take us? Chest. Oh, shittiness.
The challenger is near.
Bruce, Roda!
So it is not. Zipper. What does Zipper do? Fires 30% faster than a standard bow. Well, that's not useful to me in any way. We can always switch to a normal bow, but that makes sense if you are good at smithing. This is our goal.
Here we go.
And this is the puzzle. Significant Volmer presence here. Everywhere there's those little holes they pop out from. This is not what we're interested in. More of a concerned what this would be. Probably in a quick exit. Right. Survive the fall and you're out.
Hold up. We need
Yeah,
to talk.
I'm suffocating here.
You know what this is? It's a... See the resonance. Get it wrong and, well, you've seen
Could
what
you
happened when I
fucking
tried
stop
it.
bothering me? I got the gist of it. We need to find the correct sequence. And we need to provide hits for them. There's a lot of dead people here. A lot of defenses. We know the first two of the sequence. We can make some educated guesses, but we still don't know the sequence itself. Scrap of paper. We know the four first ones then. 2, 3. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hopefully we've got this right.
See if you can find a pattern in the sequence. Most of these logs have a pattern of some kind. That's it. Keep going. Almost. Got it.
We didn't trigger the Centurion one. I think we bypassed the defenses completely. Aetherium's chart.
So this is it. So, it is real.
What is this?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Aetherium. The key to the forge.
So, what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
I have 2 of the other shards already.
Really? Well, now that makes things easier.
Okay, then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Does this place have anything valuable? No. Yes. Yes. Ebony boots of strength. Ebony bow of damnation. Ebony shield of frost abatement. Glass gauntlets of major archery. All useful and decent items. Not all that useful to me, but about as good as you could expect. And we have a quick way out of here too. I do know the site we haven't been in. I wasn't exactly sure now that I've got the map where all the locations are. It's in Markap, the western part of the country, near some kind of river. Oh shit. It's gonna suck, isn't it? Look it up. Yeah, places like these are not good for testing out new things. New things that you are terrible at. Just unnecessary headaches. Still, search for Aetherium shards. We do have to search them. That is good. It's the one that's mentioned near a place, but not that some other place. Number 2. Mentioned as Barzel, allied city, not Thazard Dams. Looks like a smaller site, north or northwest of there, on the river. Right. Isn't exactly a good map to do this, but from what it looks like, it could be somewhere here, very close to this potentially. I didn't find it. Have to deal with the loot. Markup is not a place to deal with it. A small site nearer Dwarven's. Hello. There's a small site exactly where I the marker on. We would be fools not to visit it. We visit the rest of the shards we got from major sites. We basically paid the price for her entrance to the forge already. This, oh crap, this is it's quite high. If I think about it, probably here probably isn't all safe. Yeah, this is not good. But it's no simple matter getting down from this height anymore. And it's near a dwarven city. You look at that. Jackpot in one. Still, there were good directions. Didn't have to do much guessing this time. People crossing. Victor. That's the fourth shard.
Beat me to it this time. That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
Yeah, and I'll end here. So now we only have to go to the forge and see what the hell can we do with that. I'm a little bit concerned though, because we're in a stage where our equipment more or less supports the ruins of the vaults. Guess we've located the forge already, but we're in a position where I don't really want to rely on destruction, but conjuration is pretty much the only thing I can rely on besides that at the moment against these type of opponents. Yeah, but I'll end it here. I don't know how demanding these are. And she's gathering ore for us. Take him down. Honestly need more practice with the bow. So one of those things that it also, like the spells, it inherits your body movement. So you're not really trying to shoot at a target. Not when you're aiming at that. You're just gonna send it flying left or right, you straight at the same time. You have to manually compensate for that. Don't mind, it makes the thing a bit more interesting. Anywho, Aetherium 4.